Hi everyone, hello to everyone. I'm live. Yeah. Hi, hello. Welcome to my live stream, end of the month live stream plus come and have a chat and ASMR, which is hi Gemma. Hi East Coast Train Spotter. Yeah. Can you two hear me okay? Especially that tapping. Can you hear that? Or is it not loud enough? That should be loud enough. Well, I've had a fun time tonight. I've already done. Yeah, thanks, Gemma. Yeah, great to see you too. Yeah, I have been busy for the past few days, and plus, I uploaded another train video, which is me driving the Class 150 from Armstrong Powerhouse. That was fantastic driving, I did. Plus, I did drive the. Well, I had a go at driving the Black 5 earlier, the Bossman Games Black 5. That is a fantastic machine. I have to admit, it was a really good thing to drive on Train Simulator, and I enjoyed it. Plus, a scenario I created myself. Alright, I'm going to see if I can. Well, I like to get everyone else's attention. Yeah, it's good to see you both. I wonder who else would come on the stream, come in the chat room. Yeah, I would love that. And I hope Miss ASMR Doll will come along as well. I'm hoping she will pop on. So I know she's moving today. A big shout out to her, to Miss ASMR Doll. That's good, Gemma. That's good. Been away on holiday. Yeah, I know. I was there. I was there when she went live. Yeah, lovely dog she has. A lovely dog. Oh, East Sussex Train Spotter just went off for a minute. Yeah. So it's good to be live. Good to be. Yeah, he's a sweet dog. Yeah. And well, it has been a hot week, and also the what has happened this week? Thunder and lightning storm. Oh, unbearable. Well, actually, that's good, Gemma. Yeah, you see me come straight on. You see me go live straight away. Yeah. I hope everyone else got the notification because I'm subscribed to their channels, and they should come and see me. And there you go. Don't know where everyone else is gone. I'm gonna see if so. I've got my phone here with me, so let me see if I could send some messages saying that I'm live. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Who can I say that I'm live to? Laura, of course. Let's see how she's doing. Yeah. Hi, Laura. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if Laura wants to come and see me. Live on YouTube. There, I sent that message to her. Hope she sees it. That's all right, Gemma. That's okay. I sent a message to Laura. Hope Minx Laura 123. Hopefully she'll pop on into the chat room. I'm hoping she'll come along. If not, never mind. If not, never mind. I'll send more messages out. I'll send a tweet out, I think. Let me see if I can do it on Facebook. Hang on. Alright, I'm going to say live on YouTube. And I'm going to tag those who I'm going to tag them. Oh, that's good, Gemma. Well, once you hear the noises on my videos, steam engines make tremendous sounds. That's why I love them so much. Right. I'm going to tag in Nina, Peace Whispers. Let's see if she will be up for seeing me. Oracle, not forgetting her. I'm going to see if Laura can. If I can find her. So I've got her on Facebook. Let me have a look. Here we are. Nina next. Peggy Whispers and Chaos. And let's hope who's going to come on here today. I think that's it, I think. There. Okay. And yeah, that's better. Let's hope they get that. There. Let's hope everyone got the notification. Yeah, so yeah, it's been. Oh, a second person came on. Who is it? Who is it? Right, I'm going to do some tapping. Oh, sorry to hear that, Gemma. Sorry to hear that. Hope your nephew gets better soon. Do some fast tapping. I wonder who else is in the chat room. A second person's just come on just now. Let's have it. Well, I had East Sussex Train Spotter. He was there earlier, and then he popped off. Thanks, Gemma. Yeah, it's about time I start doing doing some ASMR, which is tapping. That's just simple tapping. That's my dog in the background, but no, I've got my earphones on, so microphone pretty much low, I think. All right. Is the second person going to reveal themselves to me? Yeah, if I'm gonna, hopefully, if everyone's going to be watching, yeah, I will do. I'll do an ASMR video. Yeah, I might as well do one. Yeah, because after this live stream, it'll be Flying Scotsman on Thursday. The Flying Scotsman on Thursday at Paddington Station, platform number 9. Then it will be an ASMR video. And not only that, I'm going to get another train simulator video, which is the one I did earlier, which is not the same one I did earlier, but the same route from Exeter to Paynton. It's a good route. All right. Hopefully everyone is well relaxed. I wonder who else will pop on in the chat room. Yeah. I have to, well, I did learn ASMR through Indigo Stars. I learned it through her and Peggy Whispers and Chaos. Laura, Minx Laura 123, I met through Indigo Stars. I met through her as well. Oracle, I met afterwards. Then I met such a good memory I have. Way before I started YouTube, I saw ASMR videos to keep me well relaxed, and then I thought, okay. As well as doing train videos that I usually do now and then, film steam engines and other trains, why not do I'll do ASMR, which are role plays, which I did past few videos. I did a Doctor Who role play. That was fantastic. I pretty much enjoyed that. The Doctor Who role play. I played as the 12th Doctor. I had to put on his accent first, then do the recording procedures, and then do the editing, which takes a bit of time to do. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, relaxing. Tapping. Glad you're relaxed, Gemma. I just hope everyone will start coming on to my live stream soon. I want to do a big shout out to East Sussex Train Spotter. Big shout out to you. I was wondering where he's gone just now. I wonder if he's seen any more trains in East Sussex lately. Eastbourne. Oh, thanks, Gemma. Thanks, Gemma. A big shout out to you as well. Yeah, nice. Good train chat. I would like with. I hope Railview will pop on as well because I haven't seen him for quite a while. I wish you, Gemma. Well, that's nice. I know Sussex is a lovely place to be. Yeah, I wonder who else will come on to the live stream. Second person keeps coming on because number 2 keeps popping up and then goes back down again. But I don't know who it is. But the second person who's come on, welcome to my live stream. Come and have a chat with me. Don't mind. I hope you don't mind me tapping. I could talk to you and about trains, and everything else. And I hope I don't get any trolls on my live stream today, because I've set some settings about that. Nasty words and everything else. I've set those settings correctly. I don't want to see any nasty people. Don't want to see any who are nasty and mean to others. Right. It's gone back down to number 1 again. Hopefully I can really. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, you're right, Gemma. I'll be fine. I'll just keep smiling. Yeah. So it's been a grand month. I know, Gemma. They always decide to cause trouble, especially on YouTube. They always cause trouble a lot. But luckily, I've managed to figure out that one out, how to ignore trolls. I'll just ignore them. I remember the time when I was on YouTube and I uploaded a video with that with lovely music, with the piano and all that. Some people even said that wasn't necessary, and I thought that ain't nasty. But one person actually did get nasty, and I deleted his comment straight away. And I made it disappear. I should nickname myself the Train Magician. That's a good name, that. The Train Magician ASMR. Yeah, that, that best way, yeah. Be a magician, make him disappear. Make the trolls disappear. And here's a joke, by the way. Person. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, yeah. That should be good. Bit of magic here, bit of magic there, and done. Any nasty people, I'll make disappear. Even politics, I'll make disappear. Yeah, that should be my name. But Terry Bartlett I like because one thing I should launch that as a second channel. I might do that as a second channel, I think. Terry Magician, the Train Magician. ASMR. Oh yeah, I can make trains relax more. Mhm, I can do. Yeah, make trains relax. Yeah, because I know they have feelings. Because I know their feelings. To me, to many people, a train's just a train, an ordinary train for people just to go to work in. But it's an actual machine that can have feelings. It has feelings. You've got to learn to respect it. Otherwise, it don't respect you back. Yeah, because I see dozens of people disrespecting trains and disrespecting our railways, trespassing on the railway. Oh yeah, a guide people through their journeys. Yeah, that should be fantastic. Yeah, that's a good point, Gemma. I like that. Guide people through the journeys. Just relax as you're traveling through the countryside with the train whooshing through tunnel. Well, until you go through the tunnel and you come out the other side. Well, before you go into the tunnel, there's the city, and as you come out on the other side of the tunnel, there's the countryside. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that will be fun. Maybe that's what I should do when I travel on on trains to and from Eastbourne sometimes, or on the other travels. I just listen to ASMR. Just listen, and then, but not to get too distracted while I'm traveling, so I don't want to miss my stop. I'll just remember the destination where I need to get off at, and then get off at that destination. Simple. I think I might do some more train spotting as well sooner or later. Vladimir Putin. Hey, hey, Vladimir Putin. Uh, How are you? I didn't know you have a YouTube channel. Hmm. I haven't checked your channel out yet, but I will do. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So what I'll do is, well, if oh yeah, Jim, if I try to record going through the train, I don't want to like spook anyone. Just to Yeah. I would. Gemma, did you see that? Vladimir Putin on Earth. I think that's strange. I never thought he'd pop in. I never thought. Huh, didn't know. I didn't know he was a YouTuber. I didn't know that. Whew. Sometimes, well, I don't want to get involved in politicians or anything like that. I don't do politics. I don't do it. No, don't like it. Thanks, Gemma. I, I never thought Vladimir Putin was a fan of me. Never thought. So even though I'm not into politics, but if a politician would pop on, something is strange. But God works in mysterious ways. One supporter. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe a first time YouTuber, maybe. Unless he's bored of doing stuff in Russia and started to do a a German. That's nice, yeah. We like people. German writing on it. Okay. I think I'll check that out later, I think. When I finish the stream. I'll check it out later. I don't know. Yeah, it can get kind of strange sometimes when if politicians are a big fan of you. I feel honoured. I would feel honoured if one politician was a fan of me. I feel honoured. But I wouldn't trust politicians. Actually, he's just supporting lots of channels. He has no uploads. Okay, thanks, Gemma. That's all right, and no uploads. Well, not yet, anyway. Okay, maybe Vladimir Putin likes watching YouTube videos of us British people. Maybe he likes that. I can imagine him doing that. But I wouldn't want. Well, basic basic stuff, as the doctor would say. Basic stuff first. I would. Well, yeah, he could do. Yeah. Mhm. Exactly, Gemma. Exactly. Everyone would love to have a ramble about politicians. Me, I'll just kick him out the window. I say, no, no thanks. I don't support any parties. I don't support anything. I just like things the way they are. That's it. And even though there's a saying you have to flow with change. All right, number 2 person who's in the chat room. Come on. Oh, number 3. Who's coming? Say hello in the chat room, guys. No. And here you go. Hi, Sussex Train Spotter. I was wondering where you got to. How are you, East Sussex Train Spotter? Are you okay? Yeah. So what's the news from our railway lines in East Sussex? What's the news? A third person popped on earlier. I don't know who that was. I hope Railview will come along. Oh yeah, big shout out if he will pop on at all, Railview. And a big shout out to you, East Sussex Train Spotter. A big shout out to you. That's all right, East Sussex Train Spotter. You have to do something. That's okay. I hope Railview will start popping on just now, because I was wondering, because I have important news for him. Railview, hey! Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got news, Railview. Apparently, that's what? Yeah, yeah, perfect timing. Yeah. The news I got for you is, well, that Lincoln trip has now been changed to don't get too disappointed. It's been changed, not from Lincoln. It's going to do the Chiltern Downs now. It's doing that now. We're doing that now. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's what I heard. It's going to be a Chiltern Downs train. It's going to be heading up to Oxford, and then it will go back via Reading, then through Guildford, Shalford, then back to Victoria. Similar to the Surrey Hills, but a much longer tour, but from a different station. That is Paddington. Yeah, sorry I had to break it to you. No, thanks, East Sussex Train Spotter. Yeah, I like Tornado. I like that. You know, my personal favourite engine is Clan Line. She's my personal favourite. She's down at St Philip's Marsh now, down at Bristol now. I hope you enjoyed watching the video of Clan Line going out of Paddington with the Quantock Intruder. And guess who keeps doing that? Go on, blow whistle. Who keeps doing that? Joseph Ralphan. Yeah. Yeah. Joseph Ralphan always keeps asking to blast that whistle. Yeah, you might have to, Ralview. Ralview, can you easily get to Oxford somehow? Can you get there somehow? Because that's where Clan Line will be, where she goes round on the Chiltern Downs main line. Because I hear cross country trains do go to Oxford. They go there, and sometimes they go to Reading as well. So that's how. That's how. Apparently, as far as I know. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's the cost of going to see Clan Line. Yeah, but hopefully someday you get to come down somehow when Clan Line does go out. Ralphie, I hope you do. You would love it. Trust me. You would love her. And Joseph Ralphan, he always, well, he's got a job now. Joseph has. He has a job in Sainsbury's now. So I probably might be seeing him less and less sometimes. He does film trains. He does film trains. Does film trains. He does. Now, guys, I've got to start tapping now. So I've got to catch up with this, as it says ASMR. I can still talk about trains. Still. Oh yeah, and I hope you all saw that video when I drove the 150 from Armstrong Powerhouse. That I liked. Oh yeah, fifth. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a Pullman run down to Bristol then. Yeah, so that way you get to see. Hopefully, you get to see her then at Bristol Temple Meads. Yeah, I'll see. I'll look at the timings for you, Railview. I'll look at the timings for September, so you get to see her. I don't know if I'm going on one of those tours yet. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll check it out. Yeah, 2007 20142 and 73136. Yeah. Yes, I'll check that out for you, East Sussex Transporter. I'll check that one out. Hang on, let me see. Big fingers crossed you get to see her. Yeah. Let's have a look. Because I've got my phone with me, so I can go on YouTube straight away. Alright, East. There we are. And here we go. Yeah. Videos. Yeah. Yeah, I got it right here. Got it right here. And a 313. Awesome. And speaking of which, I have the 313 pack from Armstrong Powerhouse. I have that as well. That's nice rail view that you saw Clannon on the rail cam. Yeah. Fantastic. We'll turn it up. Oh. Never thought I'd see a 313 in Network Rail livery. That's one thing that that Armstrong Powerhouse need to develop. That. And it still has Gospel Oak on it. Yeah, they are nice, the 313s. They are nice. Yeah, and I'm watching YouTube live as well. Watching it. Oh, that's the 313 Sussex Train Spotter. That's the 313. That's a 313. Let's have a look. 2007. Oh. Ah! And I think I know who else is live. It's Stephen. He's live as well. That's Foxy's one. Let's see who else is. Foxy. Let me see. Ah, here we go. 70046. And let's see. Ah, here we are. Wowie, Sussex Transporter. That is brilliant. And speaking of that tour, I've seen that tour when I went to film it. Yeah. Last year. Oh, that's nice. Seeing a 313. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And also, even though I am live now, I might consider messaging Stephen that well done, you Sussex Transporter, and that diesel tour I have on my YouTube on my channel. You can more than welcome to check that out. Yeah, because I actually filmed that at Kensington Olympia when I filmed it then, going through Kenio. That was really good. Well, when it terminated there and then left and blasted out of there. Yeah, I do think so, Gemma. Yeah, I do think more accessible for people with disabilities. Yes, it does need a little bit of touching up. It does. Well, on 377s, the Electro Stars have more spacious areas in the disabled areas. They have that. On the 700s, now I have been on the 700. I have been on one when I went from Bromley South to Denmark Hill, and I've seen the disabled area. Very large, very large and wide on the inside. More spacious as well. The seats. Yeah, it's the only issue. Yeah. It's more spacious, but there's one thing wrong with the 700s, though. There's one thing wrong with them. Seating. It's not that comfy, because I actually sat down on a 707 and it's much the same. And it's a bit hard when you're sitting down on the seat, though. But on the Electrostars, oh, I guess you'd love to see Clanlon at Speed Rail View. Yeah, they are rock hard. Yeah, I know. They are rock hard on the 700s. They are rock hard. Yeah, because they're made out of ironing board materials. Ironing board materials. Talk about Siemens from Germany. They made the trains. They made them. Never been on a 700 rail view? Well, I could film one. I have filmed on a 707 before. I've been on one when I was making my way home from the London Transport Museum. Guessing they are a bit. They are. Well, the seats are horrible. Yeah, they are. I was expecting more soft seats, really. Ones that can make you go to sleep in. That type. I have, yeah. Do sometimes wish that the train company developed the trains, refurbish them somehow. Refurbish them and make them more spacious and more accessible. And I'm supporting the RMT as well. I'm supporting them. It's all this driver only trains nonsense. It's utter nonsense. Driver only trains. How's the driver supposed to see? Because all he has to do is stop the train, look out the window, peer his head out the window, and then he has to have his hand on the door's closing button, and another finger on the other button. And there you go. Yeah, as far as I know, she is. That is turned into a Chiltern Downs tour to Oxford, then back via Reading and Shalford. As far as I know, anyway. Is it another tour like that in November? There's another tour like that in November. It's called the Chiltern Downs Express, I think. It'll be on UK Rail Tour's site, but no doubt they'll display it on the 25th of August as well. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Unless we got things changed around a bit, I'm not too sure. But it would be nice to take a train down to Oxford. It would be nice. So I have on Train Sim. I've driven engines from Paddington all the way to Oxford without a doubt, without a problem. Well, sometimes the engine won't steam properly. Sometime I hope she does as well. I hope Clanlon does a tour to York as well. But the thing is, we have to take on water somewhere where we're not under the electric wires. When we're not under the electric wires, and plus we need to move the coal as well. Or we could place an extra bag on the footplate so we can empty the bags of coal into the tender from the cab. And that's going to take a lot of labour intensive work to do. And that's the main thing. Okay, that's all right. East Sussex Transport, and that's okay. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, and I hope one day, Sussex Train Spotter, some rail tours might come your end as well. Some steam rail tours, they'll come up your end as well. But I think there's a few up going via Three Bridges, I believe. I think. Or going from there, I think. I'll have to look on UK Steam Tours, see if there's any. There's probably a couple of them. I think there's the Bath and Bristol Steam. I don't know if it's a Bath and Bristol tour or Royal Wessex tour. I don't know, because I know there was some last year. The train went from Three Bridges all the way to Bristol, all the way there. Yeah. So, so I had to get myself comfy. Okay. That'd be nice going through Chesterfield at speed. Yeah. Yeah, Princess Elizabeth. She's went through Chesterfield before. Yeah, I have filmed Princess Elizabeth a couple of times. Once I have. I think. Yeah, I filmed going out of King's Cross and Victoria. I've seen pictures and going past my house. That was a treat for when Princess Elizabeth went through there. Went out of past my house. Fantastic. Pity there's only two Princess Royal Class engines left. There's only two of them left. That is Princess Elizabeth and Princess Margaret Rose. They are a beauty, yes. My work coordinator, Dave Eason, he likes Duchesses. He doesn't mind Crimson Lake, but he likes them in Brunswick Green. That's how he likes the Duchesses in BR Green. So they looked nice. Even Duchess of Sutherland looked nice in BR Green. She did look nice with the early emblem. But then it went from to the late emblem, and then she's now going back to her original livery. No, Mum. Love you too, Mum. Yeah, that's me, Mum. Sorry. Just going to sleep now. Yeah, the reason why I went live tonight is because it's the end of the month, and I'll do a beginning of the month live stream probably next week. Next week I'll do that. And it is nice. Lizzie's are beautiful, Ralphie. They are. Yeah. Yeah, and loud as well. When you hear that chimney, they're very loud. They blast out of a station. But not full regulator. Not full regulator. Not full regulator. Just half on the regulator, and you'll start hearing the chimney go full blast. That is nice. I wonder who else would see my live stream tonight. I hope some more people come on soon, because I hope Foxy comes on. Here she is, yes. Because I remember her coming past my house, and I had her chuffs got louder and louder. Oh, it's not just chuff, it goes bang, 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 bang. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, East Sussex Train Spotter. I'll look up more of your videos. I'll look up more. Oh, Earl of Mount Edgecombe. I haven't seen that engine since 2013, I believe. I haven't seen it since then. Because Western engines are not gauged for down south at the moment. But King Edward I is going to be within the loading gauge when she's done. That's what I heard. That means King Edward I could be going anywhere. She could go anywhere. So I hope King Edward I does do a rail tour on the Pullmans. I hope she does. So I'd love to see a Great Western King hard at work. So I've seen videos of King Edward I. I remember seeing it when I was little, though. I remember seeing King Edward I. Fantastic engines. I mean, GWR engines are lovely. They are lovely engines when you look at them. And much faster. Whoa, yeah. I think I remember seeing that video, yeah, that she slipped. Yeah, castles can slip because if you open the regulator too quickly and too fast, you'll slip. You have to open it gently, open the regulator gently, and the engine will start to coast forward. What you do is just open the regulator and let the engine jump forward, then um, oh, that's nice. Yeah, King Edward II and King George V. Yeah, King George V worked in the 80s, worked in the 1980s, and she's been with Clanline as well. She's been with her. Been with Clanline as well. That's what I've heard. Yeah, because I've seen pictures of King George V and videos of it hard at work with the double chimney. Because King Edward II has her single chimney form. She has a single chimney. But I think when she comes back to the main line eventually, she'll be a single chimney engine. That's what we will know. Unless they want to fit a double chimney back, give her a double chimney back, and she'll perform beautifully. And King Edward I is like the other two kings, but it has been up to Birmingham before, I think, near Tyseley. It has been there before. I mean, Ralphie, if you ask anyone about the King, any Great Western driver, they'll know about the King. The King's lovely engines on the Great Western. In 1962, they went out completely. And the final King run was by 6018. That's what I know. 6018 King Henry VI, I believe. Oh, yeah. Pendennis Castle. Yeah, the castle's a nice engine. Yeah, the castle's are good. Pendennis Castle in particular. Yeah. Nice that some of the Great Western engines and Saint and Lady of Legend, don't forget, Lady of Legend is to come on the main line as well. Well, they hate the King. Oh, they've driven the whole class. They've driven Witherslack Hall so many times. Oh, maybe the King is too big for them. Maybe it was too big for them. Because Kings used to work trains up to the Great Central area. They used to work out of Marylebone years ago when they were working for a living. That's what I heard. That's what I know from many elderly drivers. You had a mixture of engines at Marylebone. You had Great Western engines, LNER engines, LMS engines, Great Western, as I said, Great Western, and Southern Region locomotives too. They do interregional workings. I mean, years ago, Bullard Pacifics even worked a train up to the Great Central, like a spam can Bullard worked. It was Yeovil that worked up on the Great Central that went up that way. And yeah, I do hope someone else will come on soon. I'll keep tapping. Let's see who else might want to come on here. That's James Ascoff. Yeah, the A1 Steam Locomotive Trust. Showing off. A load of trouble. Oh, oh dear. Well, surely a king can't be that bad. Surely a Great Western king can't be that bad. Surely. Now, obviously, they had King Edward the First before. They had that before when it was on testing years ago. And not forget, Clun Castle went down there as well to the Great Central. I know that as well. So I've seen videos of it. Yeah. I mean, don't know why a Great Western King can be trouble. I mean, on train sim, I tried the King out. She worked beautifully. No problem. Mm-hmm. Everything that's Western. That's nice. And I'm guessing he's glad he's got a 9F there. A 9F that has. Ah, that's lovely. With a slack hole, his baby, yeah. Because oh, well, this Western driver could be Jeff White. Jeff White. He was a Western man. He was a Western man, Railview. He was a Western man. As far as I know, he was a Western man. And he worked on, he had a lot to do with halls, either modified or unmodified. And Jeff White even said that those engines are a good engine, the modifieds. So he started in, oh, Ken. Ken. Oh, that's nice. A Western driver. He loves everything Western. Ken. Good old Ken. Yeah, and his name was Ken. Thanks, Railview. And also, yeah, yeah, because I knew there was another driver there somehow named Jeff White. As well as Ken, he's a Western driver. Because Jeff started in 1953. He started Leamington Spa, and then he worked his way up between Leamington and Old Oak Common. That's how he became a Western driver. And he had a lot to do with halls, modified or unmodified. And they were good as a castle because they're between London and Cheltenham. They had so many banks on that line. Whereas a castle could get up, it can go up there at speed, up a bank at speed, whereas the halls can maintain the speed when going up the bank. And I think I'll have a go at driving a hall on train sim. I think a modified. I'll have a go at driving a modified one. So I like the modifieds. I've had a go at driving Raveningham Hall. That she's a modified hall. I've driven Hogwarts Castle, which was 592 Alton Hall. I've driven her. And believe me, that engine is a get up and go sort of engine, a hall class. I like the halls. But yeah, I have a heart for Great Western engines. Castles, kings. What's the best thing that came out of Swindon? Ken replied, a castle. And the other driver said Staniel. Oh yeah. I wonder why they say Stanley, because he designed the Black Fives, because he helped design the Hall class through Charles Collett. Through Charles Collett. And the Halls were a prototype of the Black Five, the B1, the Standard Class 5, and all three types, four types, the Hall, B1, Black 5, Standard Class 5, all four types of engines are 460, mixed traffic engines. And the Great Western inherited the 460 wheel arrangement, as we all know. And yeah, I know. Before he went to the LMS, I know. I read that one too, Ralphie. I read that one too. He was a LMS man. Not a Western man before he became a LMS man. Yeah, because he owed Churchwood, Collett, and Hawksworth so much, he inherited lots of Western stuff on the LMS, including the valve gear on the Black 5 and Duchesses, Princesses, Jubilees, Scott, the rebuilt Scots. He inherited a lot of Western stuff, including a Great Western King. But the southern region, however, they were helpful. They were helpful for the Royal Scots, and Stanier improved the performances. Yeah, it'd be more great to have more Western locos on the main line because I haven't seen a Western engine at all since Earl of Man Edgecombe. So I would love to see a Western engine. Even though I filmed a Great Western 280 heavy freight tank from Paignton at Paignton. Did you see that review when I was there at Paignton? I filmed the 280 heavy freight tank chuff out of Paignton, and believe me, it does get up and go. It's a good engine as well. Yeah, and I've driven it on train sim a few times, and that is a good engine. And in fact, you just gave me an idea, Ralphie. You just gave me an idea. I think I'll drive a Western engine on. Yeah. And and more to the point, Clun Castle was supposed to be going on the main line this year until Tyseley said, no, we cannot allow West Coast to operate our engines and trains no more. But I hope with Tyseley will get more to us soon. Yeah, yeah. The first one was the first bit on the at Paignton was the 280 engine Hercules 4277. I had to put her in the picture. I had to put her there. And I liked her actually. And I did put it on Facebook, my photo of her on Facebook. I enjoyed it when I was at Paignton. It's a pity I can't go back there now. If I did, I would seen Lidham Manor at work and the Standard 4 as well. But I do miss that 280 engine. But I do miss that. That is one thing I would love to do when I go back to Devon, is to have a ride on the Paignton and Dartmouth Railway behind a Western engine, an engine that's a Great Western locomotive. And that will be a Manor class. Or if Goliath returns, I'd have a ride behind Goliath. Yes, I was filming Clan 9. Yes, I was filming her. Yeah, when I went to Paignton. I filmed her first going through what? I was on the train going to Dawlish and I saw her at Exeter. She had to stop due to an ill passenger. Then I got off at Dawlish, waited for her. I waited. Then she came whooshing through in no time at all. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I did, Ravu. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Filming Clan 9 also at Paignton coming in for servicing. Couldn't resist that. Couldn't miss that one. That is one engine in particular I always can't resist filming. But now Clan 9 is on holiday for about a few weeks. Then she comes back down for a boiler washout, and I'm going to the AGM at the Bluebell. And I'm planning a visit to the Bluebell Railway this year. I am planning a visit, and that is hopefully on the 30th of June. I'm going down there. I'm planning a visit. And I'm hoping to see, well, the O1, the Southeastern and Chatham O1 class at work, and hopefully the Q class as well, or maybe the H class tank at work as well. Oh no, she ain't going to the Bluebell. No, she'll be She ain't going to the Bluebell. No, 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 no. She ain't. No, she's staying at Stuart's Lane. But our society AGM, it's the MNLPS's annual general meeting. Clan 9 doesn't go to those. But it'd be nice if she did. It'd be nice if she did. It'd be nice if she did. And here on, and afterwards she'll do a few more Surrey Hills tours, and then 20th of August is the Chilterns tour. And I think we might plan a few more tours after that. I don't know yet, but still, our engine is hard at work. But also, she's going down to Cornwall this year. Plan 9 is she's going on the 17th of June. She's doing the Cornishman from Bristol to Par. First time she's ever been to Cornwall. Yeah, don't worry, Elvie. I hope she does too. I hope she does as well. Oh, I've been on for at least an hour now. Oh, at least an hour. Oh, and still no sign. And Gemma had. I know Gemma had to go. I don't know if she's still here, but I'll be going soon anyway. Irelview, are you going to pop over to Stephen's live stream? He's live just now, I think. He's live just now. Yeah, because Stephen's doing his chuff along live stream. Yeah, yeah. Oh, number 2, and I think Gemma just came back. Keep tapping for a few minutes, then I'll go downstairs for it. It has been hot, thunder and lightning ever since. Clan 9 is lucky. She is lucky to have been through the lot. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'll be finishing soon. I wonder if Gemma's still here for a few more minutes. Okay. Then I'll hop over to Stephen's stream as well. A few minutes. Okay. A few minutes, yeah. I'll be going just now. Well, actually, I'll go now. Yeah. I was hoping to get more people to come visit my stream, but obviously, yeah, as well as you, yes, yeah. I was waiting for you earlier when I first began. I was waiting for you, Ralview. I was waiting for you. And also, I was waiting for everyone else to pop on as well. But obviously, not gone. Just gone off to sleep. But I will be live streaming next week. I do have that planned. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks, Ralview. And hopefully someday I'll visit the Great Central Railway. I'll visit the Great Central. See what other engines are hard at work, including hopefully Oliver Cromwell, which I know she's at the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Railway at the moment, doing the festival tour, festival trains they're doing. And I might pop over to the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Railway someday as well. But costs and that can't be helped. As soon as I have enough money, then I'll visit many more railways. Oh, a third person came on. It's Thomas Dibden. Oh, Thomas did. Oh no, it's not. No, he just popped on a video. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, and the good thing is she's being overhauled. That's a good thing. Being overhauled back to mainline standards again. That would be awesome. Yeah, I did. I do miss Oliver Cromwell, even though I did film her at Liverpool Street. Uh-huh. Guessing her boiler's still in good condition. Oliver Cromwell's. Guessing her is still in good condition. Because when we came out of ticket with Clanline, when we came out of ticket, the boiler inspector inspected her boiler, and we were still in good condition. But we needed a new front tube plate, foundation ring, a new foundation ring, and then it was all done. Wheels remachined, and then done. Done. It was done in no time at all, within 2 years. But not forgetting Sir Nigel Gresley's not long due for back in steam, not long due, which is very nice. And her boiler's at the Llangollen Railway being overhauled. And it's a good thing too that number 9 has got a new future. Hopefully, it's got a new future. Yeah, retubed in 2016. That's what I remember. She was retubed in 2016. Because I remember because if everyone's got the finance available, you can retube boilers and get them recertified and re-mainline certified. Like it's just the will. Oh, in great condition. So that means it'll be just her wheels that need remachining. I think just her wheels and bits and pieces, and then boom, she's back on the main line. That would be nice. But more work on the Great Central Railway is nice too. More work. Yeah. More replacement bits, and there you go. Oliver Cromwell's back. Oh yeah. Speaking of Oliver Cromwell, I did that farewell special. Salamio, and that'll need the most work. Yeah, I can see that. But just wish she was overhauled to mainline standards. It would be nice. And another thing, I think Salamio needs to be air braked. I think it needs to be an air braked one because that way she can haul the British Pullman train and register with DB Cargo. Because most of the DB drivers might remember working with Salamio when she was on the main line years ago. And it is nice, even though she's owned by the National Rail Museum. But as someone said to me, they want their locos as they are. Not in a few years. Sounds nice. Yeah. It. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, she would. She would. When she's got the air brake system in, like she can have the vacuum brake and air brake at the same time, so they could both be operatable. That would be nice. Like Union of South Africa and Sir Nigel Gresley, they have the vacuum brake still usable when the air compressor's not pumping. And the air compressor and the air brake system there Yeah, she would be nice double heading with Clanline. It would be nice. Or in fact, hauling the British Pullman train. That would be something if Salamiel did that. Because she, oh yeah, not forgetting she's a two-cylinder machine. A two-cylinder machine. And Clanline's a three-cylinder. And Lord Nelson's a four-cylinder loco. But I'm guessing it won't be. I don't know what's happening with Lord Nelson yet at the Midhants. I think she's waiting her turn in the overhaul list. Still awaiting overhaul, and that because they're waiting for the finance bill to come through from the National Rail Museum saying, "Okay, you can now overhaul Lord Nelson." Southern engines are good as well as Western engines. They can. I like it when all engines work together. I like it like that. Well, I better get going now. Then I'll go and have a drink and I'll go and see what Stephen's up to. Bye, Railview. I'll hopefully see you in a few minutes on Stephen's stream. Yes, the Keith Park is a fantastic logo. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to go now. Gemma, if you're still here, I'm going now. Bye bye.